Slim One channel right now? Well, no. I just have to refresh here. What up, though? Bad stream.
Lee, what up, bud?
We got a bad stream.
That's not good. That's bad.
Yeah.
Fuck, 2 minutes in, we got 3 viewers now, but it took a minute and a half before we even got our first viewer tonight. What's going on, everybody?
It pops up before the first minute, doesn't it?
DGD Brandon, whoop whoop.
The goddamn Brandon.
Okay.
Okay, this actually did help.
Probably some alcohol would do it now.
I'm afraid to put alcohol on the plastic.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Do you think it should be? I mean, I've taken care of the issue.
Yeah. Sweet.
Can you
Who else
kill
we
this
got
one?
here? Oh, yeah. Jordan Parole, Jordan Smith, Jelly Bean, KJ Riddle. Fuck, everybody's coming out now. This is better. I was starting to feel a little lonely a little while ago. A minute and a
Just
half
me and
ago.
the fucking dog, huh?
Yeah. What up, everybody? Whoop whoop.
Did you flip it?
Of course I did. Aaron's not here to tell me, so it's his fault. There we are. We're good. Rob Bowling, what up?
Rob Bowling, I'm inappropriately in love with Rob.
I know
Bowling.
you are. You have a
He's a
crush on this
handsome,
guy.
big man. If I was gay and he was a bear, I would fucking be his big bear bottom. I wouldn't even give a shit. I'd be like, please fuck me, Rob, please. I'm begging for it.
The dog don't sit around. He doesn't stay in the spot.
No, okay, sorry.
Sorry, man. I have to answer that question and go beyond you.
Okay, let's do the intro, man. I'll throw you this dick. Thanks, bro. 1:30 in the afternoon. That's dope. We can go for lunch.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Rob.
I'll buy Rob lunch too. I don't give a shit. I'll buy him a gyro and fucking mail it to him overnight. That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live! I wish I had little cowboy fucking guns. I'd be like rootin' tootin' all the fucking time doing the show.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't have those.
I'd be like, pop, 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 what's up?
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
I'd be like, Iceman, could you please just stop at the dollar store and get me some more caps on the way here?
It's right around the corner from you.
Yeah. I am your host, not Slim One, and join with me this week is my motherfucking co-host, the Iceman.
That's
He's
me,
the
buddy.
oldest guy I fucking know.
Well, maybe not, but pretty close.
I'm pretty fucking bummed out that even though it's clean, it was dirty. So I feel like I gotta smoke out of it to redeem myself somehow.
I think that makes sense.
Thanks. Fuck, dude, listen, Minecraft, bro. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm
This
addicted
guy's
to fucking...
crazy with fucking Minecraft right now.
Homeboy starts playing Minecraft, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking buy a brand new computer, bro, and blow your fucking Minecraft world right out of the fucking water. I don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm poor, so I can't get a new fucking
So
computer.
you're stuck on that laptop,
So I'm playing
which doesn't
on
make
this-
me feel bad because I'm stuck on my laptop.
My laptop, here's the thing, okay? Like, real quick before I get in deeper with them. I'm playing on 2B2T. I'm playing at his house on LAN. It's raining, and I'm getting 1 frame a second.
That is the worst.
Yeah? I'm playing on 2B2T yesterday, sorry, and I was like maxed out at 70 frames a second, so I just set my frame limiter to unlimited.
Okay.
And then I was getting like, at any given time, I was like between 60 and 130 frames a second on
shit.
2B2T. Couldn't believe it. It was pretty fresh.
Did you run into any rain on 2B2T?
Yeah, no problems.
problem.
I
What
just
the
never had.
fuck?
The biggest problem I have on 2B2T is lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
wonder
frame
what
rate
that
issue is non-existent on...
So it's just something to do with buddies
I don't know what it has. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it was the same thing with me. My laptop was going crazy like that too.
But right quick, big shout outs to Joseph Kasulis. I don't know what his name is in the fucking chat. If he's even in the chat tonight, it's not a big deal. Oh, thanks, bro. Mima fucking hooked me up large today. You can't really tell because of the lights, but it's a very deep indigo, and it looks nice in the light. But homeboy Justin, we did a show, Joseph. I said Justin, but I meant to say Joseph. Joseph, I'll just say his first name. If I already said his last name, I don't care. Big fucking props to Joseph, and also an equal-sized fuck you.
Okay.
Because here's the deal, man. I just torrented Minecraft, and I was pretty content fucking playing occasionally with my homeboy at his house. But, you know, with a torrented version of this game, you can't
get on servers.
You can't get on legit servers. There are hacked clients, and you can play on hacked servers. But they're like whatever. So this homeboy,
Big Joe.
Big Joe. Yeah, he hit me up and he's like, "Oh, hey, I got a Minecraft server." And oh yeah, here, should we pull this one forward a bit, or should we pull this one forward a bit?
Come on, bitch. Start talking to me. There's not enough system memory on this. What?
Okay. And then hit the thing again. Can you close it and reconnect to it?
Well, let's give that a shot.
Yeah, that's really weird. I never had a fucking lack of memory issue before. Anyway, homeboy hits me up after the show that we called I'm Addicted to... Was that last week's show? Was last week's show I'm Addicted to fucking Minecraft?
No, last week's show was the 42nd hour, so the week before was the Addicted to Minecraft.
Fuck, man. Anyway, okay, thanks for remembering.
You're welcome.
So fucking, I'm out if there's no robot voice. We're working on it, Spooky. All of a sudden, we tried to jump back to the chat, the robot voice chat.
What up, Aaron? Whoop, whoop.
But it said that we didn't have enough memory. That was really strange.
Still letting me... Okay,
I'm sure you'll get it.
I'm just going to completely fucking shut it down and come back to it.
Homeboy hits me up anyway. And he's like, "Oh, I see you're addicted to Minecraft. I can feed that for you. We have a fucking server that he runs, and excuse me, pardon me. It's for adults by adults. You know, it's just an adult-run fucking Minecraft thing. So it's like not a bunch of fucking idiots, basically." And I was trying to log into his legit session, but I couldn't. So he's like, "You know, they sell legit Minecraft." Hey. Yeah, good job, Mima. You're probably watching that work. You fucked up the robot.
So who's excited for
That's right, Mima. Blake is fresh looking.
Face with tears of joy.
Oh, Mima's
but thanks to Mima.
Notice.
Yeah, but that's thanks to Mima, though.
Hair is fresh looking. Lol.
Anyway, this homeboy hits me up. He's like, "I got adult Minecraft server. Come and play." I tried to log in a bunch of times. I couldn't fucking get on. And then he's like, "You know, they sell legit Minecraft accounts on eBay for like $2 or $3." I was like, "No, I don't really know anything about it like that." He's like, "Yeah, man." So I tried to fucking log in. I couldn't log in. And then he's like, "Well, I hope I didn't waste this $2.50. And then he sends me over Messenger a fucking email address and a password. And I logged into the Mojang account with it.
That's fucking awesome.
And yeah, so for $2.50, I got a fucking... And it was free to me.
I was looking at some online tonight myself.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to buy one.
I want to fucking, like, I don't know what the big deal is about wanting to own my name legit, but I'll tell you this. When I got this account, I went and signed into the Mojang website so that I could download, like, a legit version of the game. But that account wanted me to answer a couple of questions that I couldn't answer because they were, like, security questions.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how to migrate any of that. So I still might end up breaking down eventually, maybe, probably not anytime soon.
Yeah, just to keep your own brand on it.
To keep my own brand on it.
That's what I was thinking too,
exactly.
why I don't want to just go out and buy one, because I want to keep my Iceman account.
But for $40, you buy the game, you get an account. That's expensive, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. And anyway, also, you know, for $2.50, you just buy an alt account. and then you don't get your major shit banned from anywhere. You got another account you can go in and do some shit on.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
I definitely want to get a Not Slim One account. And Big Joe was telling me something about like migrating accounts or something.
She is pretty fine.
No, probably not,
Right.
Aaron.
I'm
Aaron wants to know if you're going to be
gonna change
switching over to
my name.
Fortnite
Fortnite?
next.
Minecraft
Bad.
seems like a place for freaks that haven't fucked kids. Yeah. Who said that? Who's the motherfucker coming in the chat talking all this Minecraft bullshit?
Well, that being said, there's a whole new Minecraft version coming out. We were just watching a video
Hightail.
on.
Hightail, I think
looks
it's
pretty
called.
fucking wild.
But yo, man, okay, I guess I can move on from Minecraft, but if you're watching Big Joe, shout out to you. Thanks for the hookup on the legit Minecraft fucking account. I ended up, he's running his server on version 1.13, and 2B2T is run on version 1.12, so I kind of regressed a little bit, and I used the launcher to launch 1.12, and I've been hanging out in 2B2T. I doubt any of the 14 people in the chat even have
know
any
what
yet.
that is.
But anyway, so I went like fucking, I went like 50,000 blocks out, almost 50,000. I'm almost at 50,000 blocks out.
Yeah.
I'm on a little mushroom biome. I'm locked up in a mushroom and shit, and I'm just hoping that everything's straight there for the time being.
That's cool.
And maybe when I find some free time, I'll log back in and continue my journey in 2B2T to what I think should be 1 million blocks. I think that's a good goal for starters. Get 1 million blocks out. Get 1 million
That's a lot
blocks
of
out and
fucking
see what
blocks.
happens. I'm 50,000
I
out right now.
totally have
Yeah.
done
So that's like
750,000
fraction-
blocks
a
on
fraction.
a giant cock. I am
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
20
bro,
It's
you know I'll be
1/20th,
here
right?
fucking-
50,000 blocks?
What?
50,000, and then 100,000,
looking forward to meeting
and then
Blake's
10,
homies from
100,000
the
is a
USA.
million.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm 50,000 blocks out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't-
5,200.
yeah, 50
So I'm 1/20th of the way
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Math! Fuck you! I know math. Let's fucking celebrate. I'm 1/20th of the way out to 1 million blocks in 2B2T. Fuck you if you don't like it.
I totally have done 750,000 blocks on a giant cock he's working on.
That sounds fucking sick.
That sounds pretty fucking crazy.
Oh, Mima's fucking driving the show. Yeah, that's right. This weekend, Jordan Peral is coming
Just
out
ask if I'm
from.
going to be here, and fuck yeah, I'll be here on Friday, bro. I'll come out. Definitely be coming over to meet you. Ross will be here too. That'll be fucking dope too.
From Northern Michigan, Jordan Peral's gonna come out and visit for, I almost said 2B2T, but what I meant to say was Big Ballas.
Yeah, fucking Minecraft head over here, man. That's all it is. I walk in the door, it's like, yeah, I'm just watching Minecraft videos.
Well, I mean, you got here, I wasn't home.
You're right, yeah, you were.
And that was a pretty big shock to you.
It was. But when we walked in the door, we sat down, and we turned on the computer, you were halfway into a Minecraft video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm watching some fucking guy right now play 2B2T himself. And here's the thing. Like, when I'm watching I think this is what it is. When I'm watching Minecraft videos, I could do whatever I want. I could stop watching that video. I could jump to a next video. The majority of videos are edited to, like, be, like, jump cuts to the finish. No, man, when you're playing, you're fucking playing. There's no fucking jump cuts.
You're
So when I'm
immersing
playing
yourself
for, like,
into it.
6 hours a day, I'm not accomplishing as much in 6 hours walking in fucking Minecraft
That you see that.
than in the 6 hours that I watched Minecraft videos today. And then I'm watching all these fucking videos, and I'm like, damn, I should do that in Minecraft. And then I'm just holding W, walking forward. That's it. Trying to get to 1 million blocks.
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
I'm surprised you're only at 50,000 already.
The truth is, like, even though I have an addictive personality for, like, watching videos, playing video games is a completely different fucking monster to me, bro. Like, I don't know, like, if we were ever... Yeah, we were hanging out when I was addicted to Minecraft before. Remember all that?
Yep.
That was bad news. I would sit here in this room, in
For
this
hours.
very room, 12 hours a day, just playing on hacked servers, accomplishing nothing.
You gonna be around Friday too? I love video games.
Me too, bud.
Grow Show episode 4. Grow Show episode
Yeah,
4
I'm going to
is
be here
supposed
Friday.
is Grow Show episode 4 going to have special guests? I guess stop farting all of a sudden.
Minecraft Tispin.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
I'm
I don't see why I wouldn't film them in the video if they wanted to be a part of it.
Definitely part of the vlog anyways.
Holding hands. Stalking a man.
That looks pretty dope. Red Dead 2, it looks like a pretty dope fucking game.
Red Dead?
Yeah.
Did you watch that video with me where the guy was complaining about Red Dead
Yeah, he was,
Redemption?
yeah.
He makes a lot of
Oh, he does. I agree.
points.
But, I mean, regardless, it's still
beautiful.
it's still an awesome fucking game. But he's right, though. I mean, in every point that he made, I agree with him.
Flashlight addiction. It is dope.
I'm on break from Minecraft. Yeah, it's bad.
I'm just starting on it, bud. Just, like, barely fucking breaking the ice on it. So don't tell me that shit. Mind you, I should see the dangers of it when I watch you and our buddy there.
Remember when we were watching Minecraft videos here every day for 2 months, and then I was like, oh, hey, Iceman, check out this video. And it was the introduction to, like, the concept of redstone. And you were like, what?
Yeah.
You didn't even know anything about redstone on Minecraft, bro. Okay, we've been talking about Minecraft, though, for 20 minutes.
Have you fully
That doesn't surprise me.
recovered from that vice? Blake, Ice, ever play Fortnite?
No, never played Fortnite.
Not into fucking Fortnite.
Plus, we don't have the hardware to play that game.
I think you can play Fortnite on PS4.
Oh, can you? Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I think you can. Maybe one more.
I'm sure you probably can. It only makes sense that it's a platform game.
Fortnite is for girls.
Yeah,
That's
for
right,
goils.
not for fucking girls.
Constantly. Blake has PS4.
You gotta be a G in real
I'm
life.
streaming from a PS4 right now. Psh, I was trying to buy some accessories on the internet for PlayStation 4, and this person was like, yeah, I got what you need. And then I hit them back, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get these accessories before Christmas.
Well, is this
I
the one
wanted
we
to
were talking
expand
about the
on
other
the
day?
show, and I couldn't because this guy didn't fucking hit me back. So the expansion that I had planned, I can't expand
not
on.
what I thought then.
Yeah, it is. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
I have to fucking go out now, and instead of fucking
What you
getting
looking forward
these
to
parts,
the
I have to
most
go buy
at
brand
Dallas?
new fucking parts, which is almost double the cost.
That really
I just
sucks.
want
I was
this
counting on this
fucking
fucker.
idiot to fucking hit me up. Fucking idiots.
Fucking stick.
At Aaron Bagley, I'm similarly afflicted.
By what,
Mason
Minecraft?
face.
Is there other people in the chat that are first of all,
Going into the radio room is gonna be dope. I hate never seen Grow Show till this season. And I love it. You should make it into a DVD set or something to show how to do it. My G in
Can you do me
real
a favor?
life friend is
Move the,
getting me a new
alien.
PS4 for Christmas.
Thanks.
Bagley, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all a fucking learning curve, man.
This is like the third time in my life that I've ever fucking grown weed.
Yep.
And
The second time you've documented it, apparently.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I still don't know. Fucking Mandela effect, bro.
I must have filmed some at the beginning. And then
No,
just,
it's the Mandela
Able
effect.
To walk around at
well, you know how
Cycling
oh shit, this is
Pacific will be
burning.
dope.
Remember how like in previous Grosso season 1 and all that, it was like every Friday?
Yeah.
Or no, it was once
Well,
a month on Friday?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
You
for
sure
Grow Show
look
season
like you
2,
do, man.
maybe I
It's great.
started filming a bunch of stuff, but then maybe I just never. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not editing it." What's the point
I
of
mean,
putting
that's
out
really-
one show
No
on a
minutes
Friday?
left, blood
Yeah.
all around.
I don't know. Like I can't understand why I didn't do season 2.
Yeah, me
Season
neither.
2 was a dope season. Like if you go back and watch the end of the fucking season 1, where like I fucking got the weed is shit.
Yeah.
The weed is fucking shit. I fucking cut it down like I shouldn't have. I basically cut the fucking tops off it like a fucking idiot.
Yep.
I was trying to super crop it, but I didn't understand what I was doing.
It's all a learning
And
curve.
so I fucked up those plants big time. So I learned a lot
Propagation,
between
yeah. He
I
loves
learned a
that
lot
word.
between season 2 and the beginning of season 3, but I also forgot a lot because there was such a long hiatus between season 2 and season 3. Basically, like season 2 ended in February of 2018.
Yeah.
And I didn't start another crop until basically 3 weeks ago now, with episode 3 being out.
Yeah.
Is episode 3 out right now? Yeah,
Yeah,
propagation.
it is, yeah.
Expansion and sanitization, germination, propagation. And then next week it'll be propagation week 2, because
We got to put them over.
They got to go from the cups into the pots. So it'll be a week in the cups.
I mean, we got to keep a close eye on that because you don't want to take them out before the roots. They make sure the roots are poking out a little bit towards the end.
Do you show how to make dabs out of it?
I know you don't want to crowd them. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's. I did that. I did that.
But you know, like some of the Rockwell ones that we put in, they didn't have any of the roots showing at all. That kind of made me worry a little bit. I want to make sure all the roots are coming out nice and healthy.
Yeah, I want that too. But also, I don't want to choke them.
Yeah.
And I had roots. That's what I was saying previously. I did have roots coming out of cups. Do you ever remember that visually?
Yeah, I did,
And they were choked.
Yeah, well, those ones were. But I'm just saying, we got to watch. Keep it like a daily watch on it. Pull it out and.
Still, that one didn't fucking pop its water leaves.
Still, eh? Wow, that one is fucked up. I don't know. I mean, let it keep going.
It's growing. It's just not growing any new leaves.
Which is weird.
It's just got to sprout leaves.
See if it does anything.
I make dabs out of my earwax. Smooth.
Oh, sweet.
You show how to make dabs out of it and smoke on the show. Maybe blowing smoke, okay, them would help. Okay, kill them. Try it out. You want to try it out? Try it out. That's the only thing I took away from that. Yeah. I'm not taking my pants off right now. PM me about that later.
And
but
I don't know about the idea about showing people how to make dabs. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because basically it's straight up, it's a butane honey oil extraction process.
And I don't want to encourage people to fucking blow up their faces.
Well, and also, like, I'm not the one that does that job. I outsource that to a trusted individual that's pretty anonymous. And not only would I think that they wouldn't want me to film that, I think it's still, like, technically illegal under the concept of...
it's only illegal under the concept of selling it. You can make your own concentrates and use your own and give away your own concentrates.
Yeah, but
you can
I'm saying, like, the process of BHO. The BHO process, I think that when it was the MMAR, and I don't know because I just haven't looked into it, but I would assume that I'm correct in assuming that...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Under the MMAR, there was a pretty like, it wasn't long, but it was pretty fleshed out to indicate to you that do not do this. It's illegal to process your marijuana.
When you think about it in hindsight, it really is because you're using explosives in your home.
Well, you get a lot of fucking idiots too that do like open face fucking blasts and shit.
There was one right here in the park that blew up their bathroom.
Yeah, that happened, and like way back in the day when I first started making YouTube videos and I was hanging out at Inwood all the time, they were doing open face blasting and shit.
Oh shit.
And it's not that there's anything wrong with open face blasting, it's just where's all that butane go? Sinks to the floor, you know what I mean? If you're doing it inside, you're fucking stupid.
That's right. And you gotta fucking have proper ventilation. But let's not even get into that, because just the liabilities.
So anyway, I do believe that butane honey oil processing is an illegal act. So I would not... I do get it done. I don't do it. I don't think I'm breaking the law by giving my weed away to somebody and then they give it back to me. It's all free. They're the one on the ass end. Yeah. I think that's what's up.
I think so.
But also there is those presses, man. Like there is that cold press.
But do
that
those
hot
really
press.
work? Cold press? There's
maybe
cold
hot press only.
Yeah, I think only hot press.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they work, bro. Remember when I did that trial?
Yeah, but are you getting as good of a dab as what you're getting out of the butane?
I mean, arguably,
and
when you're squishing it... Okay.
They work, but you don't get as much.
That's the one big thing, is you don't get as much.
Well, when I went and did the trial and I was talking to that doctor about, hey, this weed sucks, can we at least do some dabs? He said yes, and we took a thing of dabs from whoever it was, I don't remember, and it's unimportant. But at that trial, we got weed, and it was a jar of weed, and it said it was X amount of grams at X amount % of THC content. And so because I was just there watching, I didn't do anything, the guy put the weed in the bag and he squished it in front of us. And the weight of the dabs that he extracted from the bud correlated within a % of what the advertised percentage of THC was on the jar. Which was pretty cool for everybody around at that moment to experience. And also, like, even though a butane honey oil gets its, it boils off, or you heat it and you do the vacuum extraction to get, to pull it all out. I mean, there has to be, even in, like, really clean shit, like, there has to
still,
be some type of trace, even if you're, like, an absolute pro.
I think there's more than a trace, because I still, every time I smoke dabs, I get a headache every single time.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a pussy.
Maybe.
But, so anyway, I'm just saying, though, like, as far as the concept of butane honey oil and pressing it in a rosin press, I think that, like, fresh live rosin, which is you're taking your plants right off you're taking their buds right off those stems, and you're pressing them while they're fresh. I think that I want to do as much live resin as I can. Yeah. Live rosin.
Rosin, yeah.
Because it just seems like you're just applying a little bit of heat to soften it up and a bunch of pressure to squeeze it out, and you're not doing a dangerous, highly flammable chemical extraction. But then also, one thing that I know there's like 20-ton jacks and shit, 20-ton presses and all that. But, like, I don't know how the biggest plate is, you know what I mean? Like, I only ever see ones that are, like, half bags, maybe a nickel. I've never really seen anybody press an entire ounce at once.
A quarter pound.
Dude, that would be, like, impossible. I mean, just consider you're doing fresh buds, live resin style. You would never.
I think that
I don't think you'd be able to pound out in front of you. It's not that big.
4 ounces would fit on a baking sheet, I bet, pretty nice.
Yeah. Kind of spread out a bit.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Probably a quarter pound fit on a baking sheet. Well, I mean, that depends on the strain, though. Well, if it was a quarter pound of the freeze, you'd have to fucking shove it in your entire oven, and you'd still have some overflowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I miss the freeze.
That was nice.
Are you sure this is a nickel? No, I'll take it. I'll see you later. And then you put a bud. It's a fucking bud this big. This only weighs a gram.
What the fuck?
Balzac knuckle sandwich dabs.
Fuck yeah. I fucking do a dab and give myself a Balzac knuckle sandwich.
There we go.
I think the joke went over their head. They're too busy talking. I didn't catch that's the joke. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, me either.
Anyway.
We were talking. It's kind of what we do.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, we were talking about how big a fucking quarter pound looks on a cookie sheet.
Grinning face.
That's a little crazy.
How do you? I don't understand the types of physics behind squishing things.
Okay.
And you figure if you got a quarter pound on a cookie sheet, the surface area of a cookie sheet, but it's the appropriate mechanism.
Yeah.
How do you apply even force? Because I would make the assumption that even though it's aluminum or metal, it's steel, not aluminum. I don't know why I keep saying aluminum. But when you press it, you got your thing in the middle. You would think that eventually it would.
Well, it would have to be.
You understood my no words, but I didn't from the outside?
Yeah, well, not just from the. It would have to be like an even spacing of pressure coming down, like different cylinders. Over the whole section, probably, not just one center cylinder.
Not one 20-ton fucking bottle jack that you just fucking crank
up. I wouldn't imagine. Not for that much of a space.
Aluminium.
What?
Aluminium.
Oh.
I need to learn how to bake edibles.
It's the same thing as baking regular food, only you replace the fucking butter.
Don't use margarine.
Weed butter. Yeah. Don't fucking make weed butter with margarine.
It was weed margarine.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, funny!
That's sweet. Yeah, I was young. I just thought it would work.
Find an edible cookbook. Go ahead, were you saying something?
I said I was young. I thought I'd give it a try. It didn't work out right.
Weed margarine? I know the answer is yes. Remember when I came to your house and ate that molasses wrapped in white
I'll never
bread?
forget that, bud.
I was so fucking high and
I think I recall that just Once in a while, it's like, oh yeah.
I'd be like, well, it's sweet, but I can't touch it with my hands, so put it in the bread. Boom, it's a fucking donut.
Yeah,
Made
pretty
fucking
much.
bread and molasses.
No.
Oh, dude, I was so high. It was so good, bro.
It was bad.
But, Jordan says find an edible cookbook, and that wanted me to say that I never did a lot of plugging on it here in my own thing, but I did talk about it a little bit.
I'm sure
I
we
talk
had,
about everything.
But now it's out.
The chefs at the Wicked Kitchen finally got around to releasing their book, The Wicked Kitchen Cookbook. It's the first ever Juggalo cookbook, and you can get it now by searching for The Wicked Kitchen Kickstarter, and then that will give you a link to where you got to go to find the cookbook. We here at the Not Slim One channel, aka me, I did some promotion for that on Fago Lovers for him, and he was very thankful for me to do that. So what he offered to me was to not only free of charge put my own ad.
Full page?
I don't think it's a full page ad, but I really have no fucking idea. I never even presented that to him. He offered that to me. So y'all know the Not Slim One banner. It's right here at the speaker. But, it's right here on the television, too. Point up above your head, Ice. No, the other one.
Wait, what are you... I don't know what we're looking at. Oh, right here.
Yeah, this Not Slim One banner is going to be the ad that will be featured in the Wicked Kitchen Cookbook. And that's fucking amazing.
That is.
And he's going to go ahead and send out a hard copy for me, because I like the finer things in life, as it were. And also, he's going to send a couple of soft covers, and along with those, some Fago pairing chart posters. So we'll do another giveaway on the channel. I'm going to give away a copy of The Wicked Kitchen, and... I don't know, like, I'm saying that now. Usually I hate to open my fucking mouth before the shit
second
happens.
you open your mouth, I thought, shut up.
Yeah, I know. But, don't hold me to it. But he messaged me. I was messaging him, and he wasn't hitting me back, and I was starting to think that he kind of fucked everybody over.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to the Kickstarter for updates. And then, after, 6 weeks of not replying to me, he goes... Oh, hey, thought you would get updates on Kickstarter, blah, 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 blah. I got your package in the mail. You should get it before Christmas. So that means this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully this week that shit will come. And when it does, we'll do something about it. What are you doing on Boxing Day? You going to come here and do a show?
Yeah, sure. I didn't know we were going to... What is Boxing Day?
Wednesday.
Oh, well then, yeah.
24th is Monday.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Tuesdays. Yeah, you're right.
You
Yeah.
gonna come out? Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm
Wednesday
doing
night.
anything.
Boxing Day.
Oh,
for all
wait,
you
my
Americans
mom,
who don't know, fuck you.
Wait though.
What?
My mom wants me to do dinner on Boxing Day.
Okay, but is it going to be that late?
Boo, I have to work.
Oh shit, Mima.
At this time, I don't know if I'll be having the opportunity to release a new episode of Positive Vibes, which would suck because that's going to be the last fucking Wednesday of the year, right?
Take guys to dinner.
Yeah.
I guarantee I will do a Positive Vibes on Wednesday the 26th, but it might not start at 8 p.m. Might have to push it back.
All right.
Just for the family thing.
Except
Maybe I can leave. Maybe I could leave at like 7:30, 7:30. And we can get it done. I'll do my best to figure it out.
All right.
I don't want this to be the last
it's
show
the
of the year.
holidays, but yeah, exactly. It's gonna.
Also, December 28th is coming up quick, and we haven't talked about doing that new...
Well, it's immediately after next Wednesday.
yeah. Well, I'm around.
Yeah.
I'm around. I don't have a family thing
I
now.
found this listing on eBay. Baked. 35 marijuana munchies to make and bake.
That's fucked up listing on eBay.
It's a book.
Oh, okay.
For Mima.
Aha. Now I get it.
Yeah, man. Shit. I never even thought about that until right now on the show. Fucking next week and all that. I will do a show next Wednesday night, even if it's late. I will do a show.
All right.
It's not like I'm gonna fucking hang out with my parents until the wee hours of the fucking morning.
And your brother.
Yeah, and they want me to show up early around like 4. So I'm sure I could fucking bail by like not 8, 7 or 8. As long as dinner and gifts and everything are said and done, I can go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that. And then, even though I haven't talked to anybody about it, and there's only a week away, I got to get a hold of Brooklyn Menace and see what's going on for Friday, December 28th. But that will be like the last content that gets released. Well, I guess the 26th next week. That's just so crazy to think about.
It's the end of the year, bud.
Yeah. I never even thought about anything like that. It ain't even fucking snowing here, dude.
No,
like,
we haven't gotten
it's
shit.
+4 fucking Celsius outside today.
Yep.
I wore my sandals and a fucking pair of shorts to drive uptown to go get some fucking coconut water that isn't moldy.
You hope.
And like I wasn't even fucking chattering my teeth or anything. It was gorgeous.
It's not at all cold out.
Sitting by the tree sipping
It's kind of winter I can deal with.
on Christmas gift.
Laid back.
I hate winters with no.
What do y'all think?
Don't you mean
Gift that
Fagnog?
Ballas is gonna
Hey,
be?
Matthew?
It's probably gonna be a fucking CD, man, because they make music. You know
I
what
like
mean?
winters with no snow, so whatever.
We don't have no snow,
What's
but
No, I'm happy with that.
getting you for smash?
We
I mean,
will
other
have
than
we
you know,
will
a little
have
sprinkle.
snow.
I'm happy with
Your
no
mom
snow
plays
staying on the
snow
ground
is
to the
the
point where I
backyard.
actually have to shovel anything or
I just
drive
don't
through
shovel.
it. Yeah, I know you don't, but I have no choice.
Snow is the bad word. What's Mima getting you for Christmas? She told me what she's gonna get me.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
no
have
surprises.
to drive to Canada in snow.
Is it snowing in northern Michigan, or was it +4 fucking Celsius today?
It can change pretty quick heading up that way.
I remember.
Well, it's
the
been so
toy
fucking
drop
nice. The
I
first nice
did
day we
a
had, I'm
few
like,
years
dude,
back.
this is the calm before the storm. But it's been
It
so
will show
fucking
for
nice all
y'all
week.
at Dallas.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
a thin.
you think so?
We get like a 1-inch sheet of ice on everything.
Let's not think that, man. That's
Wait
fucking
till
horrible.
Like
That's
I'm gonna
fucking
go.
horrible.
I'm gonna go outside. The
No,
road's gonna
it
look
was
like a glazed
decent here.
donut.
Put on your fucking
Suppose
ice
it's to
skates.
rain Friday.
That happened once when I was a
Ron is
kid.
surprised that he doesn't know. Haha. They gave the holiday heat CD.
It's supposed to be like something
Dallas
special.
is supposed to be nice.
It's just gonna be, oh, you can't get this anywhere else except at Big Ballas. Here's a fucking CD that we pressed for you. Thanks for your $150.
Yep.
Which, once again, which I don't mind fucking crying about, that motherfucking thing, that Friday show, ain't fucking
Robert
sold
was very
out.
hard
It
to
ain't!
Hold on, eh?
No,
Holy
man.
shit.
And I fucking...
Man.
I still don't like it.
I heard it's an amulet.
Don't drag me
An
into
amulet
this.
would be fresh. Like, something dope would be fucking sweet.
What?
I like an amulet instead of a CD.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, they always just only fucking perform the Great Malenko anyway. Why are you making new music? Just keep re-releasing the Great Malenko and don't fucking worry about it, because that's all you're performing anyway. Give me fucking, what are you gonna do? You give me a Great Malenko
Yes,
fucking amulet
no,
with a fucking, wearing a fucking Santa hat with his fucking teeth and shit?
That'll be it.
Like... And then it'll be one of those Hitler Great Malenkos. If you guys don't know about Hitler Great Malenko, essentially the Great Malenko just has like...
That's my PSN name, LOL. Malenko.
It's just got like the face.
I love
The face is
Malenko,
white,
man.
like the face is shaded
Yeah.
white, and then he has a mustache, and then he like obviously he has lips.
Yeah.
But the transition from the mustache to the upper lip on old school shit was all filled in white. Now it's just like a black line,
Oh,
so
really?
it looks like a fucking Hitler mustache. And
That's
it's just
fucked up.
like people that like to collect things. Some people don't like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just give me a Hitler mustache, fucking Great Malenko amulet, I'm good.
Yeah, my
Lazy
mustache.
printing.
Lazy
that
printing.
must be what it is.
I love the Great Malenko. I like talking shit, but I don't know.
Me either.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Not a clue.
So yeah, Ross is coming, Jordan's coming. That's gonna be fucking great. I can't wait to fucking see those guys. I'm not sure what time Ross is going to arrive, but I think we're gonna try to bang out some kind of A1, whether it's a buffet or a takeout. We're gonna do Chinese, cause Rob knows. Rob fucking knows what I need to feed these guys.
Yeah.
Do you know if Ross ever went for us for gyros? I don't think
You'd have to ask
did.
Ross. I don't know. I mean, the number of times he's been here, he must have had gyros. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think he's supposed to be arriving at night, so it might just be Jordan and Mima and I will go out for... Well, no, I'm saying, though, sorry, I want to go out for dinner on Friday, and then I want to grab gyros for lunch on Saturday before we shoot over the border, I think.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're doing if you want to be a part of that.
We got the best Chinese
egg rolls
place.
in the world.
Fuck yeah. It's a small buffet, but it's a good buffet.
It's adequate. It's adequate at best. I say something.
I'm trying to think of something.
Everything else is great.
Oh, what are you talking about, Rob? The fucking egg rolls are dope. You get the odd one that isn't great, but you get that shit anywhere. Yeah, Mima and her chicken wings. I mean, I don't mind their chicken wings, and you seem to think they're the best in the world, but I don't think they're that great.
They're thick meat. They taste great. The coating isn't too thick. The wings are never like... You never bite into the wing and you're like, oh, some of this dough is undercooked. It's shit.
Yeah, I guess there is that.
You always constantly burn your fucking mouth on the chicken wings, which means they're always fresh.
Yeah.
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 What do you want? What's up?
I mean, they're pretty good.
You want to get a fucking non-split wing from the Grand and crack that motherfucker and watch it bleed all over the other fucking wings?
No,
Gross, man.
they're not even open again yet, bro. What are you talking about?
Are they going to open again?
Yeah, you didn't know that? There's a new restaurant going in. They're going to still call it the Grand.
Rob, please don't desecrate our friendship by talking more smack about A1 egg rolls. They're fucking good, dude.
No kidding.
They're real good. Juicy, Nina would say.
She's talking about the chicken wings.
I'll bring you a...
Because that's all Ema cares about at A1 is the chicken wings.
Do it. Do it, Rob. Bring me a fucking great egg roll.
But how are you going to bring a great one when you need to eat it fresh?
We have to go to his house.
Yep, we're going to have to.
I have a homeboy that has a boat that can cross the river. It's the boat from the Labor Day weekend video. That video is called "I'm on a windy boat." And It was posted in September. So just like 8 or 9 videos ago, probably. Oh, we're in December now. Maybe like 12 videos ago, 12 or 13 videos ago. But "I'm on a windy boat" was dope. That boat, we could take it to Sandusky. You know what I mean?
It would get us there. We'll find some beach to swim to so we can skip customs.
Like, I hate water stuff, dude, but that boat, I would trust it to take me across the fucking water. For sure.
Laughing, I'm done about the wings. Ice needs to make the trip here. Why does this robot always say poo-poo when you want it to say hoo-poo? Chicken wings are always amazing.
Nah, man, there's some shit ones.
Yeah, there's some shit ones out there.
I feel guilty when I eat chicken wings that have the bone snapped in it.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's probably not good that happened. Like, they probably broke the bone when the chicken was alive type shit. It makes me feel bad. I'm sad chicken wings.
Then you continue to eat it.
Well, yeah, but I'm sad.
I guess. I mean, if you if you're gonna put some emotion into it, I guess it kind of is okay.
Worst ever. Poor chicken.
Yeah, exactly. It's that snapped bone. It's like, I'll eat the meat around the bone. Like, if I get a snapped bone, I'm like, okay, gotta be careful eating this right now because I don't want to choke on bones. That's what your mom taught you, right, when you were younger.
That's right.
And,
you're a friggin' dork bud laughing.
Why? Well, I'm a dork because I feel bad about chickens that could be abused.
Well, that you're worrying about it at the time of eating it, I think is what...
Well, I'm also worried about choking to death on a bones fragment.
But that's not what we were even talking about.
I started talking about the bone fragment concept, and then I glanced over at the TV because this thing called me a fucking dork. And I'm like, what? I was just trying to catch up.
That was Captain Jerry.
Yeah.
I need to make the trip to Sandusky.
Hell yeah, we're gonna come definitely in the new year. We'll come and visit. We'll be there. We'll follow you guys back after Astronomicon.
We will rock.
No, really.
Because Rob and Cass are going to make it to Astronomicon this year.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I just want to point out that, like, the first 20 minutes of me talking about Minecraft seemed to fly by, but these next, like, 20, 30 minutes that just passed have been like, man, I've been thinking about Minecraft the whole time.
Probably. And that's the problem.
I only want to go to Astro for BAM. Here's the thing. You don't know what else has been announced. It's been the only thing announced. You know what I mean? I went last year. Look, I'm not putting anything on anybody but the weather. And, like, I wanted to go see the Angry Video Game Nerd. Wasn't fucking there. That was, like, basically the biggest draw for me was to go see AVGN. And he wasn't fucking there. And for me, that was like kind of a fucking bummer. And there was something else I think that I wanted to do or see that I couldn't because of the poor weather. Do you remember how bad the weather was last year around our birthday?
It was pretty bad.
It was
we had a
deep,
shitty winter.
horrible snow. It was terrible.
Instead of getting my ass kicked on Bloodborne. I did get Tony Moore an autograph, and that was dope.
Yeah, and it was really sloppy fucking snowfalls too.
It was deep, yeah. Am I going to Astronomicon? Anybody asked me? No, but my answer is... money's just mad tight now that I don't have a job, and I think I have to start picking and choosing my events because my nest egg was only so big, and it's like dissipating at a rate that is like the ratio of dissipation to duplication is vastly so astronomically confusing that it could only be expressed in like irrational complex figures that most human beings, including myself, can't even understand. I'm getting fucking broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it goes.
And so, like, do I want to get a 3-day Astronomicon pass and go to Astronomicon for 3 days? It would probably be a fun thing. I had a pretty good time at that event. 3 days was a bit much, so I think what I would do for Astronomicon this year is see really what's happening. None of the concerts are going to be really a big draw for me, so I don't think that's going to probably be a big thing.
So,
it's probably going to be like, what are they announcing, who's coming, who do I want to see, and of all those people, who's going to have the most people that I want to see on one day.
Yeah.
And even then, still, like, I'm just talking out my ass right now, like... As it stands, I don't have any cash to think that I'm going to even consider that I'll have the ability to go to Astronomicon. And also because I'm going to Big Ballas, I didn't even buy the ticket for Big Ballas, but because I'm going to Big Ballas, I'm not even stressing about not going to New Orleans for Juggalo Day. So like I'm going to Big Ballas, and then I love going to Insane Clown Posse concerts, right? And all that shit.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Ballas in December. There's nothing that's foreseeably planned in January. February is going to be MNE's Astronomicon and Psychopathic Records in New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans, but I know I can't afford it. And I said this before too, bears repeating because I don't give a fuck. I just really hate the concept that I'm going to pay more money to travel to the place, a round trip, and accommodations, like the whole trip. That's what a vacation, I guess, is paying for that type of shit. But I hate that. Like, you know, I feel so lucky that I get to live. Oh, in summation, it's pretty dope that I live close to Michigan because, like,
there's so many dope shows
there's
there.
There's great music here, and it's a juggalo, like, that's the center of it, you know what I mean?
Just watch.
Imagine if they were
Show Me
juggalos,
Three
like in.
today,
Imagine if I was a
fucking
juggalo in
rock
Texas or
and roll,
California and I was broke as fuck.
Oh
you know
fuck,
what I
man,
mean?
you'd be so bored.
It would suck shit.
Yeah,
It would. So
you'd be all alone in your little fucking hick town.
yeah, just fucking whiling out on juggalo juice and shit and just
Mexican
being a
J
fucking
tour
idiot.
got cancelled for my show in Toledo. Bullshit.
The J tour got canceled. So what does that mean? There's no show for us to go to?
What's that?
Violent J and Esham
Oh.
without Shaggy 2 Dope and a not an insane clown posse
Yeah.
performance.
Go
J-
scrapping.
Oh. I mean, I'm not completely surprised that they canceled
Show
because
not
it's,
tour.
you know,
No, I understand just that show, but is there anywhere else on that show, on that tour that we can go? Because Spooky was asking if I was going to go, and Rob was asking if I was going to go, and, you know, listen, let me just get out a couple thoughts real quick. It would cost me more money to drive
Yes,
from
And
Detroit,
on
you know, I'm a
Friday.
half an hour from Detroit.
Yeah.
It would cost me more money to drive from Detroit to Sandusky or to Toledo to go and see a show, which is not that much money. Toledo's only like 2 hours away.
yeah.
For real rock.
But, like, to drive a 4-hour round trip to Toledo for a $25 show, that's worth it. Because it's only 2 hours away. It's not a big deal. But, like, I'm not going to drive to New Orleans. I'm going to have to fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no way you're
And I don't
driving
want to
there.
fucking do
Is an
that. And
hour
it's going to be
from
around
you.
the Valentine's Day time, so that's you know, plane tickets. It's going to be busy probably. Whatever. I'm not looking for excuses not to go like minuscule like that. I'm not dissecting the minutia here. I'm just saying in summation, I don't want to pay for a ticket because that would be mad expensive. And I don't want to pay $100 a night for accommodations. $400 to fucking have a room.
Yeah.
Even if I'm splitting on it with one other person, I don't want to pay, you know, $400 for a fucking flight.
For a bed.
For a ticket for 2 shows, that's going to be like
Oh, yeah.
$60, you know what I mean? For 2 nights of tickets. And buy a t-shirt every night. Like, it's the ratio of the cost to travel to the cost of partying is too great
Yeah.
for me to want to do that. Yeah. But
Be
to
that
spend like
rotary
$40 on
yeah.
gas to drive to fucking Toledo and back,
Which Rob says is an hour from us.
boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's closer than London.
Yeah. Really, I didn't realize that. That's amazing. I feel like you're wrong. I guess from Detroit, maybe an hour from Detroit. Tack on an extra half hour for us.
Yeah.
Quibble minutia.
But yeah, you know,
Fuck
that's not that
that.
hypocritical, man. You know, I'm saying I'll spend fucking $40 to drive to a fucking $20 show is a lot different than saying I'm gonna fly round trip
I've
$400,
driven it
stay in a room that's
1,000
basically
times
$100 a
driving
fucking
like
night
a
for 4
pussy.
nights. That's $800 American. That shit's like $1,200 fucking Canadian. Guess what? I
Pussy
don't
makes me
ever want to
happy.
have to fucking spend
Grinning
$1,200.
face with
Look,
wide
to spend
eyes.
$250 to go to the Carnival of Carnage show, that shit was mad expensive, but I paid for a fucking experience that I'll never ever replicate again in my life, and to me, it meant so much worth that money. But if they were gonna go do that shit in fucking Florida, I didn't go to Juggalo Day in fucking Florida,
Yeah.
and that's like, I don't have regrets, and I don't regret this, but like, I've had now the opportunity, like many Juggalos, to see every Joker's card performance from the first deck, like the first 6 Joker's cards, and that's like, I went to the Carnival of Carnage show, and then in August of 2017, I went to Ringmaster at Harpo's for a Juggalo Day. I saw the last American performance of the Riddle Box in February of 2017, I think. And just the week before that Riddle Box show was the fucking Juggalo Day weekend in Florida where they performed the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. And that bummed me out because I was like, well, I'll see it. They'll do it again. But looking back and looking at numbers and the sun and how it spins around the earth and our concept of time, I didn't get to see the Amazing Jekyll Brothers performed in 2017, and I don't know when they're going to do that full album again. Maybe in 2019 because it's the 20-year anniversary. but I really can't say. Like, I really can't say. So, that bummed me out. But, and then I saw the Great Malenko somewhere. I can't remember right now. I missed the Amazing Juggalo Brothers. And I was lucky enough to see both sets of the Wraith. I saw the Oklahoma City performance, which, that's a big one. Like, that was the biggest... That right there is a prime example of why I'll never fucking drive that far again.
Yeah,
you know what I
really.
mean?
That was a fucking sham.
And then this year when we went, they did Hell's Pit. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see them all except Amazing Juggalo Brothers, man. And it's whatever. I'm talking out my ass for no reason. But that shit kind of bummed me out. I don't remember why I started talking about that. It'll be the end of time. Yeah, so I wish I would have been able to see the Amazing Juggalo Brothers. I just didn't get to.
Well, who knows? Maybe this gathering, like you say.
I don't... Well, maybe. Maybe they will. Maybe they will do it at this year's gathering. 20th anniversary, Amazing Juggalo Brothers show. They are always doing 2 shows, 3 shows now. They're doing, like...
Yeah.
They do the Killjoy Club where they perform ICP songs. And then they're doing their ICP set on one night. And then they, like, kind of do an album set the next night.
Yeah.
Or no, they do the Saturday the other way, yeah. That would be dope. That would be pretty dope. I'd like that. And then after that, that's enough. Nobody wants to see a fucking Bang Pow Boom album performance. Nobody wants to fucking listen to you guys do any of the new shit live. You know what I mean? Like full album type shit.
Yeah.
That was whatever. That would be whatever. And because of the Psychopathic Records MNE split, a Bizarre album, like you don't know, you have any idea what I'm talking about, but I'm just telling you, like Bizarre, it was ICP and Twisted. You know what I mean? Like Twisted was featured on so much of that album that with the announcement that they'll for sure never work together again, a Bizarre album show will never ever happen. And that's unfortunate because man, if I could like just sit down and like the Matrix, just download that whole album so you could have it in me, like so you could have it in you the way that I and several of them have it in them, so you could just understand it. It's funny. The Bizarre albums are the best albums. They're so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, everything has its humor in it, but Bizarre is just like, I don't know what it is. It's just more humor. It's a lot. It's really, really fucking funny. There's so many funny songs. I can't wait for this weekend. Seeing everyone will be the best part. Yes, I agree. I'm looking forward to fucking going to Bala's and its small run of people. Don't sit here and stew on that idea of the Friday show. I don't really give a fuck, man. I'm going to be hanging out with... Hey, are you guys coming to... There's no reason for you to come to Essex, eh? That's too bad, because everybody's going to be here.
Disposable camera at Psychopathic?
I mean, they're $6, man, and I had the idea to bring a disposable camera before I even read that email. Like, right away, somebody suggested it to me. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to claim this as an original thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm going to get on it, LOL.
And, go ahead.
I was going to say... it's just too bad it's something that you have to get film developed afterwards.
Yeah.
We won't be
but $6 for a camera, I'm like, what? Can I go buy them for $3 here in Canada somewhere? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the time to go and drive around and be like, oh, disposable cameras. They're right there. They're $6. You pay the convenience fee.
I didn't even think they were a thing anymore.
I just hope that they don't fucking cheap out and get some like ultra fucking stale dispose and they fucking... the film doesn't develop because they're just shit cameras, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hope that'll be good.
It's probably some fucking liquidation fucking deal out of a warehouse.
Won't be there till Christmas Eve. Wow, I'll be here Christmas Eve.
Blake, why did you take away my wrench?
I didn't do that, and if there's somebody in the chat that can give it back, then give it back. And if you don't get it back, then just remind me another time when I'm in front of a private chat.
Blake loves giving you the wrench.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the ringer, sorry.
Hey, get it right, man.
What's up? You want to go for a little bit longer?
Yeah, sure, I'm alright.
Alright.
Just curious, lol.
Oh, come on! Oh, wait, curious.
Yeah, no, he
Oh,
really spelt it up. Fuck there.
Okay, that's no problem. Alright, well, we said we would go, so then we'll keep going. Yeah, at the end of the year, man, I don't know, like, I guess I was reflecting on the shows that I went to a little bit, but it wasn't a part of...
Cameras from 92, no flash laughing. Oops. Grinning face with normal eyes. Go motherfuckers.
Thanks, Rob.
I'm not sure what happened there. I read it several times. That's why I was quiet. Just reading the chat. Couldn't figure it out.
I think, well, Matthew's talking about some cameras, I think. Yeah. Some...
Matthew Everhart?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
He is a good guy. We met him at the last show there.
Oh, yeah, we did. So, yeah, I mean... I want to go to some more festivals this year. I had talked about it in the vlog, and I got the opportunity to talk to Homeboy about going to Anarchy Camp, and they're not calling it Noah Fat Mike's excuse me for stammering, let me say that again. Legend Valley and the other affiliates that are putting on the show are not calling it Fat Mike Presents NoFX's Camp Punkin' Drublick. It's just Anarchy Camp.
Gone.
They're just calling it Anarchy Camp. But NoFX is set to headline a stage on one of those nights. And I think the Offspring is supposed to be there too.
Oh, really?
I think I read that.
Oh, shit.
Can you find it for me?
Sure I can.
It would be, I mean, if you search, I think it's Anarchy Camp Fest. But that...
Anarchy Camp Fest.
That's going to be dope.
The Offspring, Rancid.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on the friggin' Google page there. Offspring, Rancid, Bad Religion, Pennywise, Suicidal Tendencies. Oh, shit! And more are also playing at the Ohio event. Fuck, Suicidal Tendencies.
It's going to be dope. It's going to be fucking dope. And so I ended up striking and getting the RV camper pass. And that really is kind of like one of the most expensive things to get for traveling to these shows, like the RV camper pass. You know what I'm saying? But
sounds awesome.
It's going to be mad fucking dope this year. Hopefully. Yeah, more festivals equals job. Yeah, I know, dude. I got to figure that out after the new year. Let's move on. Having a job to go to festivals. Also getting the time off for the festivals. But yeah, so this year though, I do want to try to visit Legend Valley at least 3 times. And the first one is going to be the end of May and the beginning of June with Anarchy Camp. And then... second, like, that's a priority to me now because I bought the RV camper pass.
Yeah.
So I have to do that. But that won't be that bad. That won't be too bad because I often do, I had the cash to foot the bill for the RV camper pass, but I'll be splitting on it with somebody. So when they come, then I can collect that money so I can afford it now. I just put that money in the bank. You know what I'm kind of saying?
Yeah.
So I got some cash to go to Anarchy Camp with to do the whole weekend.
That's cool.
So that'll be cool. And then also I want to I will do the Gathering of the Juggalos. That is a given. I will fucking sell everything in my fucking house. You know, I'll do whatever it takes
I know you'll
to
do that.
get to a fucking Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah.
And that will be cool.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely do that this year. You know, when they did the Gathering of the Juggalos in 2017 in Oklahoma City, in 2016 at the Insane Clown Posse seminar, Violent J had announced that they were going to be, we're going to the mountains! I just remember that. And they had, like, said that they were going to bring the Gathering to Colorado, which was just as far, if not farther,
Yeah, really.
from fucking Oklahoma City. It sucked. Anyway, I didn't think I was going to drive out in mountains with my truck.
That would have been the worst.
I was all like scared and nervous and shit. Didn't want to travel that far. And I didn't want to fly. I don't want to pay to fucking fly. Because then I don't have my camper. And now I have to pay for all these other types of weird accommodations.
Yeah.
And guess what? if I won't sleep in a tent. I will not.
Fuck that.
If my camper got totaled, I'd fucking spend a fucking $800 on the cheapest fucking 12-footer that I could find, as long as it's a hard dome that's elevated off the ground that I can put some heat in. I don't care, but I'll never sleep in a tent.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't want to that badly. If I was forced to sleep in a tent at a gathering of the Juggalos, I probably wouldn't attend.
Yeah.
Like if that was my primary source of security.
Especially there.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. And the heat, no air conditioner.
Yeah.
I couldn't let the.
We saw some pretty innovative people this year.
I couldn't allow the earth to
Sex
dictate
while
my body
camping.
temperature for 7
Fucking
days straight.
intense
I feel like I'd get
snarking
so
phase.
sick.
Yeah.
Nice, Ninja. Bye, Captain Jerk. Whoop whoop. If you are still here, waiting for me to say goodbye. So yeah, tent life is not me. I wouldn't do tent life. You know, I just wouldn't. And I got that camper, and it's not deteriorating. I'm taking pretty good care of it.
Yeah.
It's got a few lumps I need to fucking address in the springtime. Some needs a few little fucking screws and bolts here and there, but everything's great. You know that.
Yeah.
You spoiled rotten whore.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, man, I got a bad back. I'm 367 pounds. Like, I don't want to fucking blob out and just.
I don't want to wake up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning not being able to breathe inside of a fucking tent.
Yeah, and I'm 600 pounds. I got to fucking inflate a fucking mattress again. So now it's like 6 a.m. and I'm fucking huffing and puffing. And I don't want to do that. I'm sorry.
that.
Sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I just don't want to
exactly.
sleep in a tent. Other people are conditioned that they can
Some
do
people
that.
can do it.
I don't want to be that
Yeah.
person.
There's lots of people
that's
around us
perfectly
using the
fine.
tent.
That's perfectly fine. I paid my dues. I got the camper. So yeah, anyway, continuing with this conversation though, not only will I absolutely be at the gathering of the Juggalos, provided that it's in a drivable vicinity, it was announced that it would be at Legend Valley again in 2019.
Yeah.
At this time, there's no reason to discredit that statement, and until it's announced any differently, I'm looking forward to going back to Legend Valley, because it's so fucking close, and it will be cool.
Yeah.
And then also, after the gathering of the Juggalos, I want to take Mima to... Mima's not a Juggalo, right? Like,
No, but-
she doesn't, like...
I think she would enjoy the Juggalo, the gathering of the Juggalos more than she would enjoy...
I'm getting away from... I just reset my brain there, and if I was there with Mima, I feel like I would act differently around her.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah.
Mima's a great woman. We're great
but
friends, and
you're
I like
right.
hanging out with her and everything all the time. But when it comes to this particular vacation, I've made it very clear to her, I'm going to go to this gathering of the Juggalos, but don't worry, because we're also going to go to fucking Lost Lands this year. And it took me all the time to spit it out. Bro, Hazen, right? He covered Lost Lands last year, and we were watching it here a little bit. We were talking about it already. I remember here on the show. We watched some Couchlands together, and it
Yeah.
was pretty good. You don't like electronic music, but the dinosaurs were cool.
Yeah.
The stage performances, like, even though it was just a DJ standing there, all the lights and the fucking screens and the fire, there was so much fire.
Yeah, there was.
And I really want to go down there and experience that. So hopefully, if I can get the RV pass for Lost Lands, we'll go down to fucking Ohio for Lost Lands. No problem. That'll be sick. And that was in September. That was in September last year.
Was it really? Holy shit.
Yeah, it was like, excuse me. I think that was right around Labor Day weekend. I think.
Yeah.
Poop diggity.
That's
What's
right.
up, Roxy Real
Giggity.
Box? Whoop whoop. Yeah, fuck yo sleep. Listen, if people were just waking me up yelling fuck yo sleep and lighting off firecrackers and laughing and just being juggalos and I can't control that shit, that's fine. Wake me up yelling at me, you know what I'm saying, all night?
Yeah.
Light fireworks on me when I'm asleep. I don't give a fuck. I won't even react.
Well, you will a little bit.
Maybe I'll react a little bit, okay? But I'm just saying, like, my back, bro, and I gotta be on my feet all day, bro, and I'm huge, bro, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm fucking easy to sweat, and I need a place to cool off, and I don't want the fucking mattress to go fucking flat, and I gotta pump it up, like, fuck off. And then what? Like, there's nowhere... Look, I'm sure somebody could just break the lock on the camper and go in it if that's what they wanted to do.
It's not
but
that
obviously
hard.
it just feels a lot more secure in a hard fucking shell.
Yeah.
That, like, what does he say to Spoiled Rotten?
Spoiled rotten whore.
Fuck your sleep. Fuck your sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I got this fucking dope bed. I fucking melt in it. The Iceman slept in it next to me every night of the gathering. He's like, I'm not sleeping on this fucking 20 fucking year old fucking cushion. It's an 82. I'm not sleeping on this 36-year-old fucking bed couch cushion.
Almost as old as
snuggling
fucking I
up
am.
right next to you, young man. And I'm like, okay. And it was cool.
Yeah, and it was cool.
Oh, what's up, Brooklyn Menace? Fuck you. Yeah, because of this show. I never see him in at the beginning of the fucking show anymore.
No, that's because he just likes to poke in every once in a while.
Don't miss the Hollycast this Sunday at 3 p.m.
Oh, he just comes in to
Plug his Hollycast.
come in and promote.
Which I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, did you plan anything for Studio 17 on Friday, December 28th yet?
Probably not.
He's gone. He's already locked out.
I'm out.
But yeah, man, Lost Lands with the dinosaurs, bro. It's going to be so sick. I want to do that this year. So, you know, maybe like skipping some shit.
Fuck you.
Like, yeah.
I am still here.
Sweet. You
Good.
can stay. I want you to stay. I don't want you to leave. I love you.
With tears of joy. Love you.
I love you, Gigi Allen. So yeah, going to these shows, it's going to be a bit more money. Trying to go to three RV camper passes is what is the big deal. The round trip on gas, it wasn't that much when you got a couple people in on it. And definitely, I'm going to get it all sorted out.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get it sorted out.
I'm
This
sure
like
you
okay,
will.
so like maybe I'm probably not gonna take the camper to Chatham this year, or probably now this year I won't find myself doing the very easy trip of going to
Grand Bend
for the races. You know,
Yeah.
like I like doing that, but I don't even watch the fucking cars, bro. Like
You sit in the campsite.
I literally pay to go fucking sit at a fucking race car fucking site, and I just sit the fuck around and get high all day on
That's
weed
it.
at my fucking campsite.
Just
And then we
saying
go get
LA
food, we go
ass.
wander around, get food, come back, make food. It's a great, relaxing, wonderful time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Probably don't. And like, I see people running to the jet cars and shit when the jet car goes, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'm
Whatever.
triggered. I'm gonna go get stoned right now. And that part sucks because it's the end of the night and I'm super lit, and now I gotta get up and go get high. It's hard.
Now I gotta get up and go get high.
And
So
Iceman show, money wise but nick time wise. Blake's camper will get tipped over at Gotch 2019.
I got the new jack, my dude.
It's not gonna stop a bunch of juggalos from tipping it over. If you do, please make sure I'm not in it.
Make sure I am.
Yeah, you
me
know
out of
what?
my motherfucking
make it
misery, dog.
fun, I guess.
Just put me out of my misery, eh?
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is great.
Fuck!
I wouldn't be.
No.
The camper would get damaged.
Yeah. On the plus side, you can still probably tow it in the States because they have such low standards on their automobiles.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen the new Jack in action. How is it?
Dope as fuck. I got a weird thing with the keychain, but once you get it sorted, it's fine. Had this weird problem where I thought I had to have my truck running, but now I don't think I do.
No.
I'm not 100% sure. The point is, I absolutely, even though it could be wired incorrectly, I absolutely know that 100%. If you have the truck running and you apply the brakes, okay, in any gear, except maybe park,
Yeah, not park.
then yes, the jack will work with the switch and with the keychain. And the keychain, bro, is hella baller.
But he's not sure if it's wired incorrectly.
Well, I mean, it goes up and down.
Yeah, but there's something wrong there. But hey, who cares if it works, man? Fuck, don't sweat the fucking technique.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like Eric B. and Rakim.
Yep, it just seems weird.
You know Eric B. and Rakim?
No, I have no idea.
They do the song "Don't Sweat the Technique."
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
know the song.
I'll play it for you after. I'll probably forget. Eric B. and Rakim, "Don't Sweat the Technique." And who are the guys that do "Wash Your Face in My Sink"? You could leave a ring around the basin when you wash your face in my sink. You know that song?
I do vaguely remember that one. Yeah.
How do you do Google on this one? I got one, right? Don't I have my own? Oh, it's right there.
How would you know the phrase but not the song?
What phrase? I don't even know what I'm saying right
He's
now.
talking to me. Don't sweat the technique. How
Oh,
did I know
Eric
the
B.
phrase?
and Rakim.
Because the phrase is a phrase. I've just heard it a million times.
Okay, Google. Wash your face in my sink. Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors. I fucking love Dream Warriors. Wash your face in my sink.
One hit wonder.
They had some other good music, man, back in the day. Way back in the day.
See, now you're starting to feel your age, bro.
I guess. That sucks.
Yeah, once you're
Why are
saying
you always
way
hurting my
back-
feelings lately?
because you've been doing it to me forever.
You're just like, you're just
Yeah,
like,
I don't know
this
why.
fucking idiot sends me this thing on the goddamn internet, and he's like, oh, watch what you're doing. I click the link, and it's just, all I want to do
remember.
is drink fucking coconut water in my fucking life. And this guy sends me his link. He's like, oh, look at this one. And then the guy, like, cuts the Tetra Pak open, and it's just this big clump, and it ain't coconut
Was that
water
the one that sent you the
kombucha.
link?
It ain't water
I hope
fucking.
it was, but
It's
I don't
not
think I
coconut
was.
water kombucha, Iceman.
No, it's
it was
not.
like a glop. It was fucking a
fucking
plop
mold.
of fucking poop.
Yeah, it was
And
gross.
It was bad news.
Yeah. No, it was Mima who sent it to you on Facebook. She tagged you in it, and then I showed you a bunch of different other containers that had shit like that in it.
You guys,
Yep.
man.
But
So,
he walked in the door tonight with 3, and I said, so you hope they don't have mold in them
they
this
were
time?
fucking $3. They were marked down to $3 from
So they're on sale.
$5.49. And I got a Zico, a 1, and a fucking Vita Coco. I got Vita Coco water, 1 coconut water, and Zico coconut water. They were all 1 liters for $3. I fucking snapped that shit up like a boss today.
You did.
And yeah, I mean, hopefully I don't die from drinking a naturally fucking hydrating unit. You know that water molecules are bigger than coconut water molecules, and that coconut water absorbs into the fatty lining of your
Can't
stomach
believe
more
didn't
efficiently
do the
than
big
H2O.
knock
Does
Oh,
it?
that's the real deal, dude. You can stay hydrated on coconuts, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
but
takes a lot more coconuts than it does water.
but it's efficient, bro.
Efficient? Fuck.
I can't believe it didn't do the Fagnog challenge. Who didn't do the Fagnog challenge? Me? Yeah, we didn't do it. We never tried Fagnog.
No, well, that wasn't our show that night.
Yeah, I know Ross did his, and then DC Fago guy did
Yeah,
a
he
bunch
did
of them.
one,
He
yeah.
like ran with it. I think he's done like 3 of them at least right
Oh,
now.
has he now? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think he just put out a 3rd one this week. I gotta sit back, man. Fucking
You
lying,
having a
sit
hard time
forward.
tonight?
Yeah, it's killing me.
It's time to stop eating, bud.
DC Fago guy shaved his beard for it.
Oh shit, did he?
No more Fagnog beard.
Jeez, I'll have to check that
I'm
out.
surprised he didn't do it for his for the floats.
Sicker Float was a
Had
good
enough, I
show.
guess. Yeah, it was. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see him without his beard. He's gonna look fucking weird. I can't even picture it.
If ya get past the fungicide.
I have no idea what Lee's talking about right now.
I think he's talking about coconut water, and I
Oh,
don't
okay.
fucking like it.
Thank you, Lee. That made my night.
Every fucking... Do I not buy
Well, all I'm
coconuts
saying,
occasionally?
is cut them open and then pour them that way, just in case.
Every time I fucking buy a raw coconut, It's always
excited for about that.
like a coconut is more often worse inside than a fucking Tetra Pak of coconut water.
Yeah.
So I've had a fucking lump of fucking gross shit in a coconut. Actually, at the gathering, Cass was kind enough to bring me a coconut.
Yeah.
I think she said she liked coconuts as well. And I cracked that motherfucker, and it was bad.
It was bad. I remember
coconut.
that. Yeah, 2 in a row.
Well, didn't we end up getting a good coconut though? Because I
At the
remember
end,
eating
the third one was, yeah. But 2 in a row were bad.
I love coconuts.
Yeah, I love coconut when it's fresh coconut.
I don't like
that.
toasted. Like
No,
I don't like artificial.
You put
coconut.
it in shit. You put it. Yeah, that
They
I
just
can't
soak
eat that
it in
shit.
sugar, and then it's just
Fucking
it doesn't
gross.
taste good.
No.
Yeah, it's like they
Fresh
freeze-dry it.
fucking coconut. I
She
love
loves
it. That's the only
coconut.
way to eat it.
I hate it.
I
Oh,
just
it's
love
fucking delicious.
chewing on it, man. It's so crunchy.
As long as it's
You
good.
can only break it down.
You
You can never
part that's
moisturize it with your saliva.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
even
really.
if you chew a bunch of peanuts, eventually they'll break down.
Yeah, not this.
But with
yeah.
coconuts, it's just like it's always like,
It's always a solid.
yeah, exactly.
No matter what. That's good.
Coconuts, dude. Honestly, if I had a coconut bra right now, I'd wear it.
I bet you would.
Just out of respect, my appreciation and respect for coconut species as a whole.
Species. I'm not sure if that really explains it.
I love coconuts.
All right, that does it.
Wasn't there some weird foods that you were fucking eating recently?
Did you know coconut is so sterile that you can inject it intravenously if you are dehydrated?
Yes, I did.
Have you tried maple water?
No, I didn't
That's
try the
fucking
maple
gross.
water yet. Did you try it?
No, that's fucking gross.
Then you don't know.
No,
Are
I don't
you
like
kidding
maple.
me?
Bro,
It's
Any-
fucking
You don't like
gross. And then you
anything,
put it
though,
in
dude.
water? I mean, anything watered down is bad.
Bro, you never, like, ever once in your life took a little sip from the maple fucking thing, the maple syrup fucking
I
bottle?
I don't like from like regular, syrup, not not maple syrup.
What do you
I
mean
don't like-
regular syrup?
I mean
Corn
sugar.
syrup?
I mean
The
sugar.
beehive corn
I'm talking-
syrup?
Well, that's pretty good. But no, I mean like Mrs. Butterworth or Aunt Jemima. That's the only syrups I
are those
like.
corn syrups?
Are they all corn syrups?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think they're just sugar syrups. They're just fucking sugar.
Maple flavored
sugar.
Aunt Jemima?
No, there's not even maple flavor.
You don't like
there
maple
may be
cookies?
I don't like. No, I fucking hate those things. They're
Dude,
so
you're
gross.
shit
I don't like
sometimes.
maple flavor. I like if it's just a tiny hint of it in something, it's not bad. But if it's like the main flavor in something, no, I fucking hate it.
Let me tell you something right now.
I'm not Canadian that way.
There was
I hate
maple
maple.
water on the shelf right underneath the
Oh,
coconut
it's fucking
water.
gross.
But it was $3.50,
Maple.
not $3. And I was like, man, I could get one of each of my favorite fucking coconut waters right now for $3. I'm spending $10 on coconut water. So I did that. And every time I see the maple water, I'll admit, like, the rose water, bro, I don't want to drink rose water,
the
bro.
fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like, I think that it's fucking water.
What is
that
wrong with people?
That tastes like
Dark
roses,
maple
bro.
syrup
And
best.
one of the brands is called H2
Canadian
Rose.
money smells like
H2
maple
Rose?
syrup.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Come on, dude. I'm gonna get maple
No, it
water
doesn't.
first.
No, it fucking doesn't. I'm so tired of that rumor.
Ice, I'm gonna get.
You tried passing that off on me because you thought it did.
It barely tastes like maple. I'm gonna get the maple water for us to try.
Well, I'll try it, but I know I'm not going to like it. Watered down anything
As
is
lo-
gross.
As long as you
I
try.
Watered
it.
down,
like
watered down
maple
gross
syrup.
is just grosser.
Dude, maple cookies.
But I guess
bro.
maybe if it's just a hint of maple, maybe I will like
My
it.
face.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe it'll be all right.
I don't
Yeah.
know about rose water flavor.
No,
that
that's-
sounds like.
that sounds stupid. That sounds fucking.
It sounds
I like
stupid, like
black
eating plantain in a
coconut
salad.
milk in my
Rabbits
sugar
fucking eat
cookie.
plantain.
Well, rabbits eat
Plantain
everything
is
in
a
a salad,
fucking
though.
weed
No
that grows in my
chocolate,
fucking
no money
front yard,
out.
bro. Don't come at me with all this plantain tastes like dandelions fucking leaves bullshit.
Which also grow in my front yard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the plantain is the leaf that grows.
Well, they also sell dandelion in the grocery store to put in
Get
your
the
salad.
fuck out of here with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm not eating fucking flower, dandelion juice. I'm not fucking drinking rose water.
Yep, that's right.
But what am I, a hypocrite again? Because I'm like, fuck you, drink the maple water, idiot. So what? I'm a hypocrite because I'm like, fuck you, drink the maple water.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Now you have to drink rose water too.
Nope. I'll be a hypocrite. I'd like to add coconut milk to my rice shit. What do you mean your rice shit? Like Rice Krispies? Or just like rice?
Remember when I drank all that coconut milk with all the Asian writing on it?
Yeah,
that was actually pretty good.
It wasn't bad. It was weird though.
Yeah,
it was odd.
Asians.
It wasn't what you thought it was going to be.
Well, I thought it was water.
Yeah, it comes up with this fucking milk.
Yeah, the thing about Asians is that they can't help it.
Yeah. But like you say, it wasn't bad, and it did taste like coconut, definitely.
Slimy.
But yeah, just
Asians, they like slimy
it didn't work
shit.
with me very well. Oh wait, no job means no money. What's he talking about?
He's talking about me and my life.
Oh, I know that, but first he said prove it. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what I said because I never know what I'm saying.
Oh, that's true. Me either.
Alright, well, we'll go for another fucking 3 minutes. Play the song in 1 minute.
Just rice. Shit is the bomb.
Coconut milk and rice?
I mean, maybe. Kind of like rice pudding idea.
Rice pudding is not that bad.
I like rice pudding.
There's like a lot of different types of textures.
There is, you're right. You have to get it right.
The right one.
My dad used to make a great one, but now his is disgusting, and I just throw it away when he gives it to me. I hope my dad doesn't watch these videos. But no, it's gross anymore. But I buy this stuff out of the supermarket.
Right now, the show's over.
Yeah,
dude.
really, you came at the wrong time.
Anyway,
I buy this shit at the supermarket. I think your mom buys the same stuff, and it's not bad. But somebody a couple Christmases ago, as a gag, bought me 2 different brands of canned rice pudding, so off the fucking shelf canned. And I mean, like,
they leach the flavor of the can.
No, it's not that. It's they almost. Do you know the taste of milk of magnesium?
Is
you know
that what they made me drink when I had to get that?
Maybe
it's chalky.
Maybe this stuff might be a little bit different, but it's chalky kind of stuff. Well, this had that flavor, that like back flavor to it, yeah. And ever since then, every time I eat fucking rice pudding, I fucking think of that, and that flavor comes back into my mouth. It drives me nuts.
We had 2 high schools around here. We had a high school for the smart kids, Essex High, and then we had a high school for the dumbasses. It was Western. We had the Christian high school too. But dude, my school was the dumb kid school, but we had a dope fucking cafeteria.
Oh fuck yeah!
Our chef used to make rice pudding. We would make burgers fresh every day. It was amazing, man. The food we had there, $4 meal every day. Anyway, rice pudding there was so fucking good, man. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you get a good rice pudding with fucking raisins. I don't care what anybody says. I love raisins in my rice pudding.
Okay. I guess I'm indifferent. It doesn't matter.
Well, so
as
many
long as
people
the
just hate
texture is
raisins.
good. Oh. I mean, if you're eating rice pudding, you have a fucking problem with raisins?
Right.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, I'm going to play the outro song, and then we're going to end the show.
Let's go.
So thank you to everybody that came out and watched this episode of Positive Vibes Live with me, Nuts the One, and my co-host, the Iceman. It was a good show without a lot of fucking dead air. I liked that. And
love it.
You know, we'll talk offline and coordinate. But again, we will do a show next Wednesday night, but I just don't know yet at what time.
For us, hit the bell.
Oh God. But yeah, definitely we'll do it Wednesday night. You can guarantee that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here Wednesday night.
Okay, so then as soon as I'm done at my parents' Christmas party, I'll come here, we'll do a show. It'll be that Wednesday, December 26th, is essentially going to be the last official content that the Not Slim One channel will be releasing in the year of 2018.
Yeah.
But we're still going to do some February 28th December 28th show on No Second. Jesus Christ. We're going to do No Seconds on Friday, December 28th, over on Studio 17, and I'm going to try to slam together the invites for everybody else. Usually Ross is available. I'm sure Brooklyn Menace might have something to fucking rehash. I don't know. But we will get that sorted out, and then that likely will be our final content. I don't have any plans for New Year's Eve, but I also don't have any plans to be doing any streaming on New Year's Eve. So we'll definitely be here next Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
for the last show of the year.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want Grow Show to be the last show of the year.
No, we'll definitely do a...
If something happens where we can't make it Wednesday, we will do it Thursday. But definitely Wednesday.
I'm sure it'll work out.
We'll be here Wednesday.
I know it'll work out.
Medium white circle. Medium white circle.
Yeah?
P, medium white circle.
Uh-huh.
Medium white circle.
Okay.
P.
Ah, okay.
Sweet.
Whoop,
All right,
whoop.
got it.
But anyway, that's enough redundancy. In summation, we will see you all next Wednesday night at a fucking time yet to be determined. Before fucking 10 p.m. probably.
Yep. Oops.
Okay, you did another button's
did it.
fine. Okay, we'll see you next week. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.